Here I'm talking to CUPD to see their reactions if such case really happens at CU. There are a lot of wind farms constructed around the United States like here. They indicate the promising future of this industry. Over the past year, CU has increased its foreign international student enrollment by 23%. The current drought situation makes even more challenges in preventing wildfire in Boulder. There are no universal answers to guaranteeing safety during such an event, but we still need to be aware and prepared during our daily life. Boulder is a windy place with winds over 50 and 60 miles an hour in many days during the winter. In some cases, they reach 90 and 100 miles an hour, making Boulder a perfect spot for winter energy testing. Behind me is a wind technology center belongs to National Renewable Energy Laboratory. There are a lot of wind farms constructed around the United States like here. They indicate the promising future of this industry. Boulder and many other areas around the U.S. possesses plenty wind sources, but wind energy is expensive and unpredictable. Those are big problems.
The biggest problem with wind is that it is intermittent in that the wind doesn't blow all the time, so you don't get energy from the wind all the time.
Currently, wind energy, with very few exceptions, means there are locations where wind energy is actually really competitive. But in general, wind energy is right now not competitive money-wise, so you need to have some form of a stimulus or subsidy.
Generating electricity is one thing, but it's another problem getting it to people's homes.
And it's also their distribution problems because we don't have enough distribution in the places like the northern Great Plains where there's a lot of wind.
Because of those issues, power companies are reluctant to invest money in wind projects, especially in today's fragile economy.
A wind turbine, a 2.5 megawatt wind turbine, is in the $1 million range. If I can tell essentially the bank with great certainty how much energy and what the value of the energy is that the wind farm produces, the lower is the risk.
Given climate change, reducing oil reliance, renewables like wind and solar may play a key role in the future. The American Wind Energy Association reports in Colorado alone, wind power production could create up to 6,000 new jobs. By 2035, the state hopes to raise wind energy production up to 30%. Eric Wang, News Team Boulder. The tragic shooting case that occurred on February 27 at the suburban Cleveland High School is another reminder that active shooting cases have occurred in a number of locations in recent years, and the CU Boulder is not immune to this potential. Here I'm talking to CUPD to see their reactions if such case really happens at CU.
We train pretty frequently for an active harmer situation. We have an annual drill where we put a number of our officers into a building and simulate an active harmer situation.
One should be mindful that police response will come as quick as possible, but in the first few minutes of such an incident, you may have to rely on your own reactions to assure your safety, like getting away from where the shooting is occurring, finding a place where you can hide, using anything you can get to disarm the shooter.
I haven't really put much thought to a shooting taking place here. Even though Columbine was one of the first big scares, and that was local.
There are no universal answers to guaranteeing safety during such an event, but we still need to be aware and prepared during our daily life, especially be aware of persons who appear to need more psychological or emotional helps. For more details, we can refer to shots fired video on CUPD website. Eric Wang, News Team Boulder.
您现在所收看的是世界电视。
为促进中美文化交流和友谊，由中国辽宁省委省政府与洛杉矶银视数码台共同合作举办的辽宁广播电视周启动仪式于5月12日在洛杉矶银视数码台举行。出席仪式的有中共辽宁省委宣传部常务副部长常卫国、 中共辽宁锦州市委宣传部副部长罗冠华、辽宁省人民政府新闻办公室联络处处长汤尔利以及银市数码台负责人贝雷中。精彩辽宁系列专题片将于5月12日起在银市数码台、银市网、银市手机电视播出，为期1周。此次活动为洛杉矶地区华人了解中国辽宁省实施振兴东北老工业基地计划近10年以来取得的瞩目成就提供了一个良好的平台。
此行的目的就是通过广播电视周来进一步增进大家的相互了解，特别是向大家介绍一下辽宁的情况，特别是辽宁最近发展的新的情况。欢迎大家到辽宁抓住这样一个好的机遇。可以采取多种方式，可以呢有多种多样的这个做法。总的来说呢，还要加强联系，在加强联系中，互相了解，互相促进发展。
我们的口号呢是敞开心怀，让世界走进来。所以呢，我们辽宁想走出去，同时呢也希望洛杉矶这样的城市呢也走到我们辽宁来，让我们更好的来合作。
洛杉矶核桃市市议员苏王秀兰、州参议员 Bob Huff 夫人何美梅应邀作为嘉宾出席仪式。
我想辽宁我们将来也会有很多的互动，因为我刚刚提到了大年呢跟我们核桃市已经有很多互动了。每一次他们50-60个官员到这边来的时候，我都接待他们。
双方在活动现场互赠礼品，增进友谊。世界电视王珊珊、王静，洛杉矶报道。
Hello, Boulder! How's it going, Buffaloes? We don't give up here in America. We get up. We get each other's back. We help each other get ahead. We work together. And if you all are willing to join me, I guarantee you, not only will we stop these interest rates from going up, but we're going to remind the rest of the world just why it is that America is the greatest nation on earth. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.
这个很多人讲科罗拉多呢，它是因为地处是中西部，算是一个比较荒僻的地方吧。
是啊，现在应该很会滑雪了。
对，那个地方继续我的怎么说呢？理想之路吧。
这来主要是3个城市：洛杉矶、纽约、华盛顿。这次来美国主要是做文化交流。